Okay, the pumpkins are out and fall is in the air, so fashion reporter Allison McNamara is here to give us some transitional dressing tips for this time of year. It's kind of that in-between.
Yeah, today on Style Survival, I'm going to show you how to seamlessly transition right into fall and winter.
Sounds good. So let's start with outerwear, which is so exciting because you can start layering all these things
Totally.
on, right?
You can have so much fun with outerwear. Right now, you can kind of grab a lightweight cardigan or maybe a button-up plaid top and use it when it gets a little cooler outside. But then if it's still hot out, you know, the temperatures bounce back and forth, you can easily just tie it around your waist, and it's also very 90s, which is on trend. But something we love at Pop Sugar Fashion is the power of a good chambray. So these things literally you can wear so many different ways. You can wear them as a jacket, you can wear them underneath a sweater, you can even wear them just as a shirt. The options are endless, and a chambray is so good during these months.
There's nothing chambray can't do.
Totally. Another thing we love is a vest. So I think a lot of people forget about the vest. It's kind of like the middle child, if you will. I hate to say it, but people always forget about the vest. Either go for the outerwear or they go for the lightweight jacket. So here's the thing. The vest is so great for layering because you can put it over your stuff, but it's also great for going underneath coats because it's not bulky. The problem when you have like a big jacket on top of another big jacket is that the arms get really hard to even like bend your arms. You kind of feel like a football player with all that padding. So yeah, vest is great for layering. It's like a mid-layer.
The middle child, as you call it, could give you a little pop of color.
Exactly, pop of color, little texture, all that stuff. And then for jackets that you can kind of wear year-round, but are especially great for the transitional months, are the leather jacket, the bomber jacket, and the field jacket.
Bomber jackets look good on everyone,
They
don't
do,
they?
and they're so cool right now.
You cannot go wrong with a bomber jacket.
Girl or guy.
No, absolutely. So what about the layered look underneath of all of that?
One thing we love to do at Pop Sugar Fashion is to take our summer dresses and make them appropriate for fall and winter. And you do this by layering either a white tee underneath, a button-up blouse like we talked about before, or even going for the turtleneck. So I know that can kind of be a controversial one. Yeah, but so it's a really
great. Are those back?
They're totally back because the 90s are back.
Okay.
But they're great for what layering underneath your dresses. You can also use your button-downs to make a crop top appropriate for fall and winter to kind of play with proportions. And while we're on the topic of dresses and skirts, a good pair of wool tights.
Okay.
Yeah,
that looks
underneath.
Good. Now, what about shoes?
Yeah.
What should you be wearing? Because it's getting warmer. So are sandals on the way out?
Well, here's the thing, like the obvious.
I mean, colder. It's getting colder, not warmer.
Yeah. The obvious is like the boots, the ankle boots, that kind of thing, which are great for fall and winter. And I even love wearing my combat boots during the summertime as well. But here's the thing, you can also make your sandals appropriate for those fall months. I'd say winter, you know, leave the sandals at home. But by layering a little sock underneath, maybe a printed sock. A sock.
I thought that was a no.
You know, this is controversial. I think it can be done really cute. Alexa Chung does this often, so just depends on the sandal. But if it's the right one with the right cute printed sock, I think it works.
Okay, you're not talking about those like white socks that you've used a million times.
No, not the ones that are like not even a white anymore.
Like, okay, that come in a little plastic bag or anything like that. Okay. I'll believe you. I believe you. What about fabrics? Are we layering different fabrics? Fabrics that go out the window this time of year?
That's the thing is like summertime, you've got your crochets, your linens, and your knits and that kind of thing, your lightweight knits. But when it comes to winter and fall, oh my gosh, the options are endless. You've got velvets, you've got wool, you've got cashmere, you've got all these decadent brocades. I mean, I think fall and winter is where you really get to have fun with textures and dimensions and depths in your outfit.
Any last minute tips?
Yes, a good scarf, because that will take you a long way.
It will. And it keeps you warm, it really does.
Yeah, and a little color too.
It's like the vest. It may not look like it'll keep you warm, but it will.
But it does.